and welcome to this week's episode of Success in Women. As you can see, I'm flying solo today, unlike my partner, who is actually flying. Anyways, I hope she has a great time. I'm so jealous. Anyways, today the episode's all about essential oils. And because it's basically a whole episode on tips, I really don't have one prepared. Oh, there you go. Don't swing your hands in front of your display. So, as you can see, these are my personal oils, and I have more. I believe in them. I use them often. That's so good for your environment, good for your body, as far as, no preservatives. It's all natural, pure oils. And whenever I have an issue with a skin problem or an odor problem, whatever, I look it up and I combine my oils, and I'm telling you, they work. For me, I buy mine from, of course, you've heard me say many times, Melaleuca. They have, for me, one of the best oils on the market. And first off, as you can see, I have my diffuser going. And this is one wonderful way of using essential oils. You can also use it on your skin. You can apply it with a carrier oil, and there are a number of them. So I have here the coconut oil, which I use when I'm applying on my skin. If I want to use it for, say, softening my skin, or as an example, today, this morning, I was out cleaning in the yard and I got bit by a mosquito, and boy, did it itch. So right away, I Googled essential oils for itch, and it said either tea tree oil or thyme. So I had the thyme on hand. I mixed it with the coconut oil, rubbed it on, and it's gone. It's fantastic. And again, don't wave your arms in front of your display. So anyways, what I want to explain to you how to buy the essential oils, what to look for when you want to get good quality oils. So the number one thing is, on your oils, you'll look, they have a dark bottle. Make sure that it's dark and it's made of glass. It's no good if it's in a plastic light bottle. They're not pure. The other thing is, on every bottle, the Latin name of the oil should be very well displayed, so you know you're getting the actual oil from the plant that it is derived from. And another thing is, of course, the cost. Just because it's a bargain, don't buy it, because they are not cheap. Some are less expensive because they're more readily available, orange, lemon, whatnot. But there are some that can go very high depending on, the market and where they're coming from. So keep that in mind when you're out looking and you see a bargain. And when you open the bottle, even the fragrance. I mean, okay, I'm sure you can't do that in a store, but if you get home and you find that there's no fragrance, or if you drop a few drops and it's looks like water, it's not oil. So take it back, or I would anyways. But like I said, I buy all of mine from Melaleuca. I'm assured that I'm getting the product that I'm buying. Another way to do it also is just to basically sniff it up the nostrils. When I have a sinus issue or blocked, I can't breathe, I will take, especially my eucalyptus. Oh, it's in here somewhere. The eucalyptus, and I just take a couple of sniffs, and just brightens everything up. And then at night, when I'm just sitting in my room watching TV or sleeping, I'll put it in my diffuser. You fill up the water to the line. There's many diffusers out there. You can buy all kinds of designs, decorations, colors. This happens to be Melaleuca. So you just fill it up to the line of the water and you put in, 10 drops or whatever, but you can also mix. So I put in, Melaleuca has a line of different combinations of oils and for different purposes. Like this happens to be sharpened. So if you want the air you're working and you want your brain to be like, sharp, you can put in like say 20 drops of this, and it's got all the essential oils that help with that issue. So it has orange oil, cinnamon, camphor, mint, spearmint, peppermint, things to wake you up. Really nice. So when I have a cold, I use the vapor. This is the respiratory blend with the eucalyptus, and it's amazing. So those are the things that you should be looking for. And those are basically how you use them. You diffuse, you can put it with a carrier oil. Now I have coconut, you can use olive oil. Just use plain old olive oil. Mix it in. I have a little container by my sink and I put in coconut oil and I drop in, this morning I put orange. I wanted the orange is considered a happy oil. So I put some of that in there, rubbed it on my wrists. That's a good place. Behind your ears, your temples, or just all over. And I love the feel on my skin, and it's helping to moisturize, which who doesn't want that? So anyways, that's basically what you do when you're looking. And don't mind me, I'm checking my notes because I don't want to miss a thing. And there's a lot to learn about oils. And once you start getting into them, you'll love them. And like I said, when I need something, I just Google. The information's there. And so we can start off with essential oils for like mood, stress, depression. And some of the great oils for that are lavender. Of course, lavender we all know is very calming. And that's another thing you can put at night in your diffuser, or even put some in water and spray it on your pillow, your linen, whatever. This yang yang, I think I'm saying it right, very good for calming. Frankincense, clary sage, very good for that. And like I said, you can either put it in a carrier oil and rub it on your temples or diffuse it in your room. Now, if you're looking for energy and to be invigorated, peppermint and also ginger. Those are two oils that are great for that. You want to lift your mood? Like I said, orange. Orange is considered the happy oil. And also sweet orange. Sandalwood is great for lifting your mood and for depression. You want to focus? Frankincense, bergamot, rosemary. Rosemary is great for that. So now let's move on to bug repellent. As I said this morning, when I had the bite, I put on the thyme with the carrier oil, and it's like disappeared. It's phenomenal. But I had heard, and I've been using this for a long time, peppermint. The bugs, ants, mosquitoes, they hate the smell of peppermint. So I have been using it for quite a while. I fill up a spray bottle with water and I put about 20, 25 drops of that peppermint. I spray it around all the doors. I had, I don't know, 2 summers ago, spring, I saw the ants and I read up on that. And I've done it, and I put it in my vents, like in my bedroom. And not only do you get the nice smell of the peppermint, the ants are gone. They are gone. Now, every year I do it, I spray it, and if it rains like it has been this year very hard, then I respray it again just to make sure that they don't come back. So what else in that department? So another thing, it's very good for helping you with sleep, lavender, as I said, nasal congestion. Now, if you have sore muscles, your aching muscles, the peppermint with the carrier oil, you can rub it on your muscles, or even just put it in your bath. Have a nice tub soap, put in the peppermint oil, and that will really help relax your muscles. And I have even rubbed it on the bottom of my feet with the carrier oil, like just to relax them and cool them down. Now here's something so interesting because I don't have the greatest hair. It's thin, it's fine. And I had read somewhere along the line about the rosemary. So this is what I've been doing. So, and I know we mentioned it a couple episodes ago about putting the 4 or 5 drops of rosemary in the shampoo. And I've done that for the last 4 or 5 shampoos, and my hair has been thickening, and the texture is so much nicer. So I'm really happy I stumbled upon that. What else do we have here? The lemon oil and the tea tree oil, fantastic for antibacterial. So if you have a wound or something, you can put some of that on. And also lemon, if you're not feeling well, if you're nauseous, and you put that, rub that with the carrier oil, or put it in your diffuser, and that will also help with clearing up the room. The room smells wonderful, and maybe you won't feel so sick. Now, another great thing essential oils are good for is for cleaning. I mean, we all see them in the store, orange oil and this disinfectant, whatever, but they don't tell you about all the other additives in there, the chemicals. And also, ladies, I hope you downloaded that app we told you about a couple of episodes ago, I think it's Yuka, Y-U-K. I have been using it now constantly, and it's amazing. It's a free app, and you just scan the barcode on any product, and it will tell you if it's poor quality, good quality, if it's good for you, bad for you. And then, like, it rates it, and then you tap on it, and then it gives you a lowdown of what is in it, why you should or shouldn't use it, and very, very eye-opening. So that's great for cleaning, and the orange. You can mix some clove oil, and that's another thing. You can mix and match according to your senses, what you like to smell. I love cloves and cinnamon. That's my go-to, so I diffuse that quite a bit. Some people like the citrus, they do that. Now, Melaleuca also has a line, Merry and Bright, Holly and Pine, for the fall and Christmas season. So at Christmas time, that's constantly going. So those are some of the great things. So now I have here some facts about, like, the most popular of the essential oils are the lavender, of course, peppermint, the yang yang, that it helps. It's apparently helps to decrease your blood pressure, so your stress, relax you. The frankincense, it's good for relaxing and for clearing up your airways. Now here's another oil, neroli, which I had never heard of, and the funny thing is, and it's supposed to be excellent for your skin, for moisturizing your skin. And here I go again. Anyway, so I'm sure I've told you before that I use a skincare line called Beauty Counter. It's supposed to be a clean line and of skincare products, and I've been using it for a couple of years now. And when I was ordering my product one time, I saw they had this hand soap, and it's called neroli, and it's I think from Africa or something, the oil, and I love it, and I keep using it. And then I read, when I was doing this, I read up that that's one of the great oils to use for your skincare. The bergamot, this helps you, like, for focus, if you need to focus, and reduce the stress. And rosemary also is good for focus, keep you focused. I hope you don't mind that I'm looking at my notes, ladies. I'm doing this alone. Well, my friend, my partner is who knows where right now, having a great time. Have a good time, Linda. Yeah, so then you have different ones like this patchouli. It's great for grounding, for optimizes happiness, and that's another thing that, like I was saying, Melaleuca put together different combinations, and they have like an armor protecting blend and the rooting one, which is really nice. This is refresh. It's a purifying one. Root at the grounding. So in there they have the black spruce, orange, geranium, and things such as that. Now, the other thing I wanted to, oh, well, I'll get to that in a minute, but I wanted to talk to you about the tea tree oil. So now, this is an oil from Australia, from the Melaleuca tree, and I guess that's why the company I buy my product from is called Melaleuca, because lots of their product have the tea tree oil in, because it is one of the most wonderful oils for all types of things. And it's a natural antibiotic, natural antiseptic. It's great for so many things. And their products have a lot of, like their toothpaste, which I use faithfully, has tea tree oil in it, some of their other products. So it's great for acne, chapped lips. You can put tea tree oil in your lip balm. For the common cold, again, and sinus, you put 4 or 5 drops in some boiling water, and you just breathe that in. You put a towel over your head, whatever, and that will release your sinuses. You could also add the eucalyptus to it. Now, this is one thing I didn't know about, and it was the dandruff. So many people use that dandruff shampoo, which I went on Yucca or Yucca, whatever, Yucca, and it said pour, pour, pour. So now, which my husband likes to use. And so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy him, either buy him the shampoo with the tea tree oil in it. I'll check on Yucca. If not, I'll use my Melaleuca shampoo for him and put, you just add about 3 or 4 drops in the shampoo. For joint swelling, you put a couple of 10 drops in like a jojoba oil or grapeseed oil and rub that and massage it on your pain, your arthritis pain. It's supposed to help. So, I mean, you know what, ladies? I don't know if it's going to work for you or if it helps, depending on your level of, stress or pain, whatever. But it's worth a try. It's all natural. You have nothing to lose. And I have not been disappointed on any of them. So plantar's warts, blisters, you apply it full strength there. So there's many, many ways to use it. And the one thing I have to caution you, though, don't get it near your pets. It's not good for your pets. Try them out. Have fun with them. You have nothing to lose. Your house will smell amazing. And if it does work for you, it's natural. You don't have to worry about all the chemicals. And for me, I've been with Melaleuca for 20 years, and that's one avenue where I've tried to cut out all the toxins. And they have the whole line of cleaning products, hair products, you name it. And I've always used it. But I try in every other way too, recycling or with the essential oils, and try not to use these toxins and chemicals that they're selling us in the store, and they're filling our bodies with crap. Let's put it that way. And we wonder why there's so much sickness now. We're supposed to be more advanced, and it's not working. So here's a few fun facts I have for you, which I found very funny. So the lucky oils: lemongrass for money energy, bergamot for attracting luck, peony for business prosperity, frankincense for abundance and treasure, and I guess that's why the 3 wise men brought it to Jesus. Ginger stimulates prosperity. Well, I guess we'll have all kinds of people diffusing these oils. I might even try it myself. Jasmine and yang yang is the aphrodisiac oil. Orange blossom for marriage proposal. Start slapping that stuff on if you're looking. For passionate romance, rose. For to remove hexes or to have a fresh start, verbena. Frankincense is known as the king of essential oils for its versatility. So look it up. There may be things I haven't even seen or thought of, but it seems to, and that's another oil that was brought. Sesame oil. Oh, I did say that already in the lucky oil, sorry. Sesame oil, known as the queen. So we got the queen and the king. So it's also a natural antiviral, and it's known in India as a healing oil. It's supposed to be very amazing. So you know what? Look it up. See what's what. You never know. Anyways, ladies, there's just so many things that they can be used for. I try every day to figure out a new way to apply my oils, and when I get a chance, I order more. As I said, they're not cheap, and every order maybe I'll throw one in and see what I can use it for. So for now, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I want to thank you for tuning in every week. It means the world to us, and we appreciate it. And I hope you find it helpful in your daily life or in any aspect of your life. We're here for you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next week, ladies. Bye.